Improve English Pro.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English podcast series. I am Jenny. Friends, if you want to improve your English effectively, then you must listen to actual conversations between native English speakers. When you listen to these conversations, you will start picking up on important phrases and learn words that are useful in everyday conversations.
Absolutely, Jenny. And in today's conversations, we are going to cover some important words and phrases that you can actually use right away.
Awesome. By the way, Andrew, I was thinking, what is the most important situations in life where speaking good English matters?
That's a good question. Speaking good English is useful in every situation, but if you ask me, I would say it's most important if I was giving an interview, or if I am in an office, or maybe at a formal place like passport office, bank, etc.
Aha, you're right. And we call conversations at such places as formal or business conversations. So, for instance, in an office environment, it's important to express or share your thoughts. Some of the phrases you can say to express your thoughts are, in my opinion, from my perspective, or it seems to me that.
That's right. So if I would like to share my thoughts on a website project, I can say, in my opinion, the look of this page should be kept more simple, or I feel that we should change the design of this button, right?
Exactly, Andrew. Now, let's start with our first conversation, which is about sharing opinions and ideas in an office environment. Let's take a look.
Hi, Bob. I've been thinking we should encourage more open discussion during our meetings.
That's a great idea, Alice. What do you think we could do to make sure everyone feels comfortable sharing their opinions?
Well, maybe we could start by setting aside time specifically for brainstorming and encourage everyone to contribute their ideas, no matter how unconventional they might seem.
I like that. And we could also establish some ground rules to ensure that everyone listens respectfully and considers each other's perspectives.
Exactly. I think it's important for everyone to feel like their voice is valued and that they're being heard.
Sure. I'll bring it up at the next team meeting and see what everyone else thinks.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks, Bob.
No problem, Alice. It's important for us to create an environment where everyone feels comfortable expressing their ideas.
Definitely. I think it will lead to better collaboration and more innovative solutions.
Absolutely. When everyone feels free to share their thoughts, we can tap into the full potential of our team.
I couldn't agree more. Plus, it's a great way to make sure that everyone feels like they're a valued part of the team.
Exactly. And who knows, someone might have an idea that could really benefit the whole company.
That's true. It's all about fostering a culture where everyone feels empowered to contribute.
Right. And it starts with us, setting the example and encouraging others to do the same.
Absolutely. I think if we make a conscious effort to listen to each other and be open to new ideas, we can really achieve great things as a team.
I couldn't have said it better myself, Alice. I'll make sure to bring up your suggestions at the meeting.
Thanks, Bob. I really appreciate it. I think it's a small change that could make a big difference.
Wow, that was a great conversation. Let's review some vocabulary terms we just heard. Dear listeners, did you hear the word brainstorming?
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Brainstorming ideas.
Brainstorming means to discuss ideas or to come up with ideas to solve problems. Example, this is a difficult problem. Let's brainstorm some ideas to solve it together.
Also, there was one more interesting term that caught my attention. It's called ground rules.
Ground rules?
Yes, ground rules. Ground rules means a basic rule about what should be done in a particular situation or event. Example, we need to lay out the ground rules for tonight's meeting.
That's interesting. Ground rules. Okay, so our next conversation is the classic interview conversation.
Oh yeah, navigating a job interview can be challenging, especially when English is not your first language. So, in this next conversation, we'll cover common interview questions and vocabulary that can be very useful in your next interview. Take a look.
Good morning. I'm Alex, the hiring manager. Nice to meet you.
Good morning, Alex. I'm John. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, John. Let's start the interview. Can you tell me a little about yourself?
Sure, I have a degree in computer science and I've been working as a software developer for the past 5 years.
That's great. Can you tell me about a project that you're particularly proud of?
Yes, I led a team to develop a mobile app that helps users track their fitness goals. It was well received and has over 1 million downloads now.
That sounds impressive. What programming languages are you comfortable with?
I'm proficient in Java, Python, and JavaScript. I also have experience with Swift and Kotlin for mobile app development.
Excellent. How do you handle tight deadlines and pressure?
I prioritize my tasks and manage my time effectively. I also communicate with my team regularly to ensure we're all on the same page.
Good to know. Can you describe a time when you faced a challenge at work and how you handled it?
Once, we had a critical bug just before a product launch. I stayed late, identified the issue, and fixed it. We were able to launch on time.
That shows dedication. How do you keep your skills up to date?
I regularly attend webinars and workshops. I also contribute to open source projects to learn from the community.
That's a good approach. Do you have any questions for us?
Yes, could you tell me more about the team I would be working with?
Sure. You'd be part of a diverse team of 10 developers working on various projects. We value collaboration and continuous learning.
That sounds like a great environment. Thank you for answering my question.
You're welcome. We'll be in touch soon about the next steps. Thank you for your time today, John.
Thank you, Alex. I look forward to hearing from you. Goodbye.
Goodbye, John. Have a great day. Okay, that was a very useful conversation. Dear listeners, did you hear the phrase, being on the same page?
Being on the same page. That's an important phrase. Why don't you tell us what that means, Andrew?
Sure. Being on the same page means to be thinking in a similar fashion, or to have the same kind of understanding about a situation as others do.
Okay. So, for instance, learning English is very important for a person's life and career growth. We both agree about that. So I can say, we are on the same page with that, right?
Exactly. You got the idea. Another word that caught my attention is diverse.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Diverse.
Diverse means showing a lot of variety or being very different. For example, we all come from very diverse backgrounds in the U.S., but we still live happily with each other.
All right. I think it's time to move to our next conversation. It's about making appointments.
Oh, that's great. I always fumble whenever I am trying to make any appointments. I feel like there are specific vocabulary terms whenever you make an appointment, and that's why it's an important conversation to listen. Let's watch.
Good morning. I'd like to make an appointment with Dr. Smith.
Good morning. May I have your name, please?
My name is John Doe.
Thank you, Mr. Doe. Are you a new patient or have you visited us before?
I'm a new patient.
Welcome to our clinic, Mr. Doe. What's the reason for your visit?
I've been having persistent headaches for the past week.
I'm sorry to hear that. Let me check Dr. Smith's availability. Do you have a preference for the date and time?
I'm free any day next week in the afternoon.
Dr. Smith has an opening next Tuesday at 2 p.m. Would that work for you?
That would be perfect.
Great. Can I have your contact number, please?
Sure, it's 555-123-4567.
Thank you. We'll send you a reminder a day before your appointment. Do you have any medical insurance? Could you please provide the details of your insurance provider?
Yes, I do. It's Healthcare Plus.
Thank you for the information. We'll verify your insurance details. Do you have any allergies or current medications?
No allergies, but I'm currently taking blood pressure medication.
Noted. It's important to bring all your current medications during your visit. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss?
No, that's all for now. Thank you for your help.
All right, Mr. Doe. Your appointment with Dr. Smith is scheduled for next Tuesday at 2 p.m. If you have any questions or need to reschedule, feel free to call us.
You too. Goodbye.
Have a great day. Goodbye, Mr. Doe. Take care.
That was a nice educative conversation. Hey, Andrew. Did you notice that there were a lot of permission phrases? Like, may I, can I, shall I, etc.
Oh yeah, I did notice that. Dear listeners, phrases like these are called as modal verbs. Modal verbs are verbs that are often used to express possibility, ability, permission, or conditionality in sentences. Some examples are, may I have a glass of water, please? Or, could you please pass me the salt? Or, if I won the lottery, I would travel around the world.
Very well explained, Andrew. Let's keep listening to some more amazing conversations.
Hi, I'm John. Nice to meet you.
Hi, John. I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you too.
Have you been with the company long?
No, I just started last month. How about you?
I've been here for 3 years now. It's a great place to work.
That's good to hear. What do you do here?
I'm in the marketing department. We handle all the advertising campaigns.
Interesting. I'm in the accounting department.
Accounting is important. Keeping track of finances is key in business.
Absolutely. And good marketing drives the business forward.
True. By the way, are you attending the conference next week?
Yes, I am. Are you going as well?
Yes, I think it will be a good opportunity to learn and network.
I agree. It's always good to meet people from different departments.
Definitely. Let's exchange contact information. It might be helpful to stay connected. Hi, Lisa. Do you have a moment?
Sure, Mark. What's up?
I'd like to schedule a meeting to discuss the upcoming project.
Sounds good. When are you thinking?
How about next Monday at 10 a.m.?
Monday works, but can we do it at 11 a.m. instead?
11 a.m. is perfect. Should I book the conference room?
Yes, please. And could you invite Tom and Susan from the design team?
Of course, I'll add them to the invite. Will an hour be enough?
I think so. We just need to outline the initial steps.
Great. I'll prepare an agenda and send it out before the weekend.
Thanks, Mark. That'll help us stay focused.
No problem. Do you want to include anything specific on the agenda?
Yes, let's also discuss the budget and timeline.
Got it. I'll make sure those points are included.
Perfect. I appreciate you organizing this, Mark.
It's my pleasure. I'll send the meeting invite shortly.
Thanks. See you then.
Good morning, Emily. Are you ready for the meeting today?
Good morning, Mike. Yes, I've prepared my presentation.
Excellent. Did you get the revised agenda I sent out?
Yes, I did. The addition of the client feedback section was a good idea.
Thanks. I thought it would be beneficial for the team. What time will you present?
I'm scheduled right after the budget discussion, around 10:30 a.m.
Perfect. I'll make sure everyone is back from the break on time.
Thanks, Mike. How long do I have for the presentation?
You have 20 minutes followed by a 10-minute Q&A session.
Sounds good. Do you know if the projector is set up in the meeting room?
Yes, it's all set up. I checked it this morning.
Great. I'll bring my laptop. Should I bring extra copies of the report?
I've already printed copies for everyone. They're in the meeting room.
That's very efficient of you, Mike. Thanks for handling these details.
No problem at all. Let's make this meeting productive.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it. See you there.
Hi, Anna. Are you going for lunch now?
Yes, I am, Tom. Just heading out.
Great. Mind if I join you? I'm new here and haven't explored the nearby places.
Not at all. I know a great cafe nearby.
That sounds perfect. Do they have a good selection?
Yes, they have sandwiches, salads, and some vegan options too.
Wonderful. I'm always up for trying new food. How long have you been with the company?
About 2 years now. It's been a great experience.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm just starting my second week here.
Oh, how are you finding it so far?
Everyone's been really welcoming. I'm in the finance department.
That's a busy department. I'm in marketing myself.
Yes, it's been a learning curve. What's your favorite project in marketing?
I loved working on our recent social media campaign.
Social media is so vital these days. Did you have lunch plans already, or can we head to the cafe?
I didn't have plans. The cafe sounds great. Let's go.
Perfect. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. It's nice to have company for lunch.
Hello, this is Alice speaking. How can I assist you today?
Hi Alice, this is Bob. I'm calling about the appointment I have scheduled for next week.
Hi, Bob. Nice to hear from you. Let me check your appointment details. Could you please confirm your last name?
Sure, it's Johnson.
Thank you. I see your appointment is scheduled for next Monday at 10 a.m. Is there anything specific you wanted to discuss?
Yes, I was wondering if I could reschedule it to the following day.
Of course. I have an opening at 11 a.m. on Tuesday. Would that work for you?
That would be perfect, Alice. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Your appointment is now rescheduled to 11 a.m. on Tuesday. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Actually, yes. Could you please remind me of the location of the office?
Certainly, Bob. Our office is located at 123 Main Street, in the city center.
Great, thank you. And is there parking available?
Yes, there is a parking lot right next to our building. It's free for our clients.
That's good to know. Also, how long should I expect the appointment to last?
The appointment should last about an hour. However, I would recommend setting aside an extra 30 minutes just in case.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. And is there anything I need to bring with me?
If you could bring your ID and any relevant documents, that would be helpful.
Got it, I'll make sure to bring those. One last question, is the office wheelchair accessible?
Yes, our office is fully wheelchair accessible. We also have elevators available for those who need them.
That's great to hear. Thank you for answering all my questions, Alice.
It's my pleasure. I'm here to help. Do you have any other questions, or is there anything else you need assistance with?
No, that's all. Thanks again for all your help today.
You're welcome. Don't hesitate to call if you have any more questions. Have a great day.
You too, Alice. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Bob. Take care.
Good morning. May I see your passport and travel documents?
Good morning. Sure. Here they are.
Thank you. So, what is the purpose of your visit?
I'm here for a business meeting.
How long do you plan to stay?
I'll be staying for a week.
Where will you be staying during your visit?
I'll be staying at the Grand Hotel downtown.
Do you have any goods to declare?
No, I don't have anything to declare.
Have you visited our country before?
Yes, I visited last year for a conference.
Do you have any criminal convictions?
No, I don't have any criminal convictions.
Can you provide the address and contact number of the company you're visiting?
Yes, the company is located at 456 Market Street, and their contact number is 12345678890.
Do you have a return ticket?
Yes, I have a return ticket booked for next Sunday.
Are you carrying more than $10,000 in cash or equivalent?
No, I'm not carrying that much cash.
Do you have travel insurance for your stay?
Yes, I have travel insurance.
Have you ever been refused entry into our country?
No, I've never been refused entry.
Are you carrying any food items?
No, I'm not carrying any food items.
Do you have any medical conditions that we should be aware of?
No, I don't have any medical conditions.
Are you traveling alone or with someone?
I'm traveling alone.
Do you have any work or study plans in our country?
No, I'm only here for the business meeting.
All right. Everything seems to be in order. Welcome and enjoy your stay.
Thank you very much.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How can I assist you today?
I'm here to open a new bank account.
Great. Do you know what type of account you'd like to open? We have several options including checking, savings, and business accounts.
I think a checking account would be best for me.
Excellent choice. Do you have your identification and proof of residence with you?
Yes, here they are.
Thank you. Let me check these documents. Everything seems to be in order. Now, we need to fill out an application form.
All right. What kind of information do I need to provide?
You'll need to provide some personal information such as your full name, address, social security number, and employment information.
I see. And how long does it take to open the account?
Once we have all the necessary information and documents, we can open your account immediately.
That's great. And how do I deposit money into the account?
You can deposit money at any of our branches, through direct deposit, or via mobile check deposit.
Sounds good. Thank you for the information.
You're welcome. Let's get started with the application.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right, friends. I think we are coming to an end to today's episode. But if you liked the awesome conversations of today, please give us a like and share this video with your friends.
And remember, learning English happens every day. So keep listening and practicing. Until next time, happy learning.